Skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me?
ReW is new and improved. It's like Oprah on the Lower East Side. It's ReW. I'm called Courtney Ellen Winfrey by somebody. Comes to Otto's Shrunken Head. This is where it's going. I want to be the 4 to 6 every day happy hour. Otto's Shrunken Head, ReW. Do you understand where this is going? I do. I have this vision, and it's starting today, May 19th. Joey Ramone's birthday, Malcolm X's birthday, the day Jackie O went up to heaven. Anniversary, rest in peace Jackie O. All these angels are watching over us right now at Otto's Shrunken Head, my favorite venue, the last standing dive that's worthy of musicians and artists in NYC. Yes, blah, blah, blah. I know, I have a lot of marbles in my mouth right now, but it's the debut, ReW. Stay tuned. All right, we have the exceptional, world-renowned superstar, aficionado, MariLyn Monroe.
Give it up!
Nice. Have a shower now.
Ready.
All right.
Oh, you want to do it again?
Stars disappearing. Time to go to bed. But I can't stop hearing voices in my head. It's a kitchen tune made for singing on a bridge to the moon. The wind is weeping, hear it gently sigh. The city's sleeping, close your tired eyes. 'Cause it's sunrise soon. Too late to build a bridge to the moon. It seems so far away, a distance I can't forget. I got this fascination that I can't work out yet. It could be 1,000,000 miles away, but before I'm done,
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna take those steps one by one. Ooh, it may seem romantic, but I'm a fool that way.
Nice.
If it takes forever, I'll get there someday. On this rainy night in June, making plans for a bridge to the moon. Step by step, one by one, making plans. Step by step, one by one, making my plan for a bridge to the moon. Making plans for a bridge to the moon. Making plans for a bridge, understand it's a bridge. Oh yeah, under construction. Thank you very much.
So is the moon your place of choice if you were going to go to outer space?
Probably because it's closest and I'm lazy.
Really? You think so?
Well,
The shuttle. I thought the shuttle, weren't they supposed to have that shuttle by now?
I would really like to see Mars, though.
That seems to be the planet of choice right now, is Mars. I don't know which planet I'd go to. I just wish. We got glitter in the vanilla custard. I have backup custard, don't worry. I don't know. I feel like if we were going to a planet I don't care which planet it would be. I would go to Saturn. I think Saturn is the one that I would like.
I want Pluto.
But it's an air planet.
I want the Planet of the
Saturn
Apes.
is figures.
Planet of the Apes was great because we're still here. But they had that really hot-looking girl. MariLyn Monroe, I think, was her name in the movie with Charlton Heston.
But she lived on Mars?
Well, she was on Earth, but it was a movie.
She was a Martian?
I don't know. She was a hot human.
It was out of sight.
So, Alan, what's going on with you these days? Tell me about all your gigs.
I'm going to be. Well, I got the 26th and the 27th at the Sidewalk. At
also, they're double whammy. I'll see you the 26th.
Yeah, 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I'm on at 11 on the 26th and 9:30 on the 27th.
Oh, I might not then, because I'm on at 8.
Oh. You know why? I never get to gigs early. You know why?
I know you don't. Yes, I do.
Because I go to the bar
And drink
and I get drunk and then I mess up all my guitar solos.
But nobody knows that but you.
Yeah, but then I go home and I cringe for 3 days.
Yeah.
I made a mistake in that solo and it just
I should
bothers
never
me.
clap for that.
So, last time we got you gypped of a skeleton, I remember.
Right.
So I want to.
So I'll give
will
you
you have some custard?
I'll give you a quick double skeleton.
You
No,
gonna have-
thank you.
It's sugar free.
No thanks. I just had a yogurt, so.
Well, take a sticker.
I'm a Chobani.
A new sticker. All right.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. And everybody, take a sticker. They're all by the door. Please take your ReW sticker.
Ticker.
That my very dear friend from Monterey Records, Amber Diamond, helped with these stickers from Contagious Graphics. Everybody, go get your stickers. Yes.
I have a new album coming out.
Yes, I've
called
been watching it.
Demographic is the name.
You're so brilliant with
Because
your words.
it's home demos. And I had John Gordon, sort of polish them up, and they sound great. So I think somehow they have more energy. Demos sometimes have more energy than the records.
I agree.
You know.
I agree.
They're raw, but they're sometimes better. There's some really good guitar solos on it.
Yes.
I'm relaxed and I'm not.
Yeah, I totally agree. Is this song on it?
No, Bridge to the Moon was actually on the Boys Life album by Vodka Collins from 1998.
Oh.
And I did
Everything
it.
old is new
I
again.
did it on a live album called the Alley Cat Live in Japan. So there's 2 versions out in the studio, and yeah, I would like to re-record it actually. But skeletons, yeah.
Yeah, we need a good skeleton
Okay,
because this is
okay.
it. This is the farewell skeleton of ReW in this realm.
I always
It's not,
tell sexual skeletons it's hot. This is going to be a double header, quick skeletons. Some of you know that Laura Nero was like my mentor and sort of cousin through marriage when I was growing up, and I used to watch her write these songs when she was just starting out, and she would ask me what I thought of them, and she wrote this song, "And When I Die," and I thought, Laura, that's morbid, you got to put it in the garbage.
That's beautiful.
And I was thinking, she was talking about bundle up my coffin because it's cold way down there.
Oh, man.
I was like, no,
It's a
you
good
can't. Well, she didn't listen to me, thank God. And it was actually
Did Three
recorded.
Dog Night do
It was
that?
her first big cover.
Wow.
Her first big cover, it was with Peter, Paul, and Mary. Then she had it covered by Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Let's wait to hear. That's
And it was the
nice.
#1. So I was wrong that time. Big time. And I told Laura, don't speed up and slow down. I said, listen to the Byrds records. And, they're all one tempo. And she was like, I know what I'm doing. I said, okay. And then she played me We Can Work It Out by the Beatles. I said, okay, you're right.
Wow.
Okay, and the second skeleton is...
That's not really a skeleton. That's a story, but it's boring.
But
It has nothing to do with.
it's a skeleton in the
you
sense
told her
that
she was
I was
wrong.
embarrassed.
Okay, there you
And
go.
this is another embarrassing musical moment. Some of you may know the British show EastEnders.
Yes.
Well, I was a staff writer at ATV Music in 1980, just before I came back to the States. And this guy, Simon May, came in with his manager, Barry, Scottish guy. And Simon said, I got this new record. Just straight from the studio. And he put it on, and it was that dum 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 dum, the EastEnders thing. And I thought, okay. And it was clearly a Lynn drum machine. So I said, when are you going to put the real drums on? He said, no, that's it. It's the way it's going to be. I was like, well, I think you're making a mistake there. So the show was 3 years in development. So he played it for me in 1980. The show didn't actually start until 1983. But it was the #1 record with the drum machine on it. So that's my double whammy skeleton of being very wrong. Exactly.
Okay. But you're right in a lot of other areas.
I can be, yes.
You have hit the bullseye.
Yes.
On numerous times.
Actually, I Love Rock and Roll is now in a movie called Sing.
All right.
With Scarlett Johansson. My
does she sing
my
it?
fantasy crush.
Oh,
No,
too many fantasy
I do. I'm terrible.
Yeah, she's just on the list.
Yeah, she's on the list.
Yeah, really find you.
AlanMerrill.com, AlanMerrill.com. I'm also on Facebook. And so are the Arrows, my band The Arrows. If you look up Arrows TV, 1976, you can see a lot of clips of our TV series from back then.
And boy, you were like the cutest little pop star. You still are going pretty well, Alan Merrill.
I didn't like dates back in those days. Thank you, honey.
Wait. But before you go, I want to say something to Luda.
Ludovica.
Yes, one of the most phenomenal human beings that I have never met, except for the internet. But Luda, you are just the prize.
Louise.
And I really thank you for every single word you say and type and write. And this guy, I know how much you love him. So, like, everybody, can you make a lot of noise for her?
I will be singing. I'm going to be in England in October, from October 6th to the 16th.
And when are you going to let me stow away in your suitcase and take me along?
We got to do some gigs together.
Yeah, that would be a bloody blast, love. Yeah.
We do the Dublin Castle.
I love it. I've played there. It's so much fun.
It's a good place.
Yeah.
That's where Amy Winehouse goes.
Yeah. Amy Winehouse. Yes,
She was actually a bartender there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. So, Alan Merrill, the one and only.
Thank you, Ruth, for making New York a better place for all musicians.
Thank you, Ruth.
We'll be back.
You must be an angel watching over me.
Feng Shui, Kundalini, Icon, can you fix what's wrong with me? Meditation, acupuncture, harmonium, where do I begin? Extra beats, and there's so many remedies for what's ailing me. Just fix me already. Can you fix me already? 'Cause I've tried to pray, and I've tried to breathe, I've tried to find some peace. Just fix me already.
defender to myself. I get high, I get low, there's nothing else. You must be an angel watching over me, 'cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone, it's plain to see. And then it happens again. I got skeletons in my closet. They come back every time I think I lost them. I got skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. The nights go by, the days just linger. Often I wanna point that finger at me or you, it doesn't matter. 'Cause I just get happier, I just get sadder. And then it happens all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They come back every time I think I lost them. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got skeletons in my
Nice. You could have started from there, I wanted to say. Next time we're just going to have you do about 5 of those.
Should I look for Jesus? How could he know his way? If I learn from my mistakes, I guess I'll be okay. Honor thy parents, they do so much, they say. Always try and please them, 'cause one day they'll go away. Imperfect girls are everywhere, they're living in this world just to be the most perfect, imperfect girls. Imperfect girls, they're everywhere, they're living on the streets. I am the most imperfect girl you'll ever see. How can I be honest without being judged? Oh, plastic surgery, yeah, that's the way. Religion is such a crutch. Worship thy mother. Cherish every word. And cry alone in your room. Never be heard. Imperfect girls were everywhere, they're living in this world just to be the most perfect, imperfect girls. Imperfect girls, they're everywhere, they're living on the streets. I am the most imperfect girl you'll ever see. Sleep with all the riffraff in search of ourselves. Believe in Cinderella, heaven or hell. Should I live my life for me, be who I want to be, or a slave or a victim? No, no, I must be free. Perfect girls, we're everywhere, we're living in this world just to be the most perfect, imperfect girls. Imperfect girls, we're everywhere, we're living on the streets. I am the most imperfect girl you'll ever see. I am the most imperfect girl you'll ever see. If the world were to end today, what would you do this second? What would you do right now if you could do anything you like? Nobody knows when our time is up. Nobody knows our last goodbye. What would you say about me on the day I die? Would you laugh or would you cry? Ask yourself, have I lived my life the way I've always dreamed? Or is that just a fantasy? Can I make it all have meaning? Can I make it all have meaning? countryside. It's unknown when your time has come. So don't forget to have your fun. Don't forget to have your fun. Find someone to hug. Find someone to hold. Find someone to care about. Love never gets old. Love never gets old. Love never gets old. If the world were to end today, what would you do this second? What would you do right now if you could do anything you like? Find someone to hug. Find someone to hold. Find someone to care about, 'cause love never gets old. Love never gets old. Love never gets old. Love never gets old. If the world were to end today, what would you do this second? Skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me?
We have a very special event going on. It's a bunch of members from the Plasmatics, so give it up for Wendy and her boys and the Baron. Yay!
Ready, 1, 2, fuck you!
All right, give it up for
This life I live. This is the night. I got the air. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't let me when I'm angry. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't let me when I'm fucking angry. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't let me when I'm angry. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't let me when I'm fucking angry. Yeah, motherfucker!
Okay, here's a real treat. It is Evelyn.
No, I don't wish you were mine. No, I don't think about you all the time. Though I might miss you the best, it leaves a heavy weight on my chest. 'Cause now I know, no, you're not the one. No, 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 you're not the one. No, 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 I know you're not the one. You're not the one. But baby, it was fun. But no, you're not the one. If you came back right now, wouldn't look you in the eye. Fingers crossed behind my back, but I'll never tell a lie. Fading smile, a long regret, because I never even tried. No, I didn't. 'Cause now I know, no, you're not the one. No, 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 you're not the one. No, 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 you're not the one. You're not the one. But baby, it was fun, fun. Was it your fault or mine? Keep my fingers crossed all the time. Can't see the future, but I know. Was it your fault or mine? Keep my fingers crossed all the time. Can't see the future, but I know I'ma be just fine. 'Cause no, you're not the one. Baby, you're not the one. No, 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 you're not the one. Baby, you're not. It was fun, yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was so fun, but no, you're not the one. Baby, you're not the one.
Yeah, good night, huh?
I'm a repeat offender to myself. I get high, I get low, there's nothing else. You must be an angel watching over me. 'Cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone, it's plain to see. And then it happens again. go by, the days just linger. Often I wanna point that finger at me or you, it doesn't matter. 'Cause I just get happier, I just get sadder. And then it happens all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They come back every time I think I lost them. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got skeletons
I finally saw. I could try for 1,000 years and I still would not belong. No matter how I change, you think I'll be the same, but I won't. No, I won't kneel and beg, just be forgiven. I'm really good. I was desperate to be accepted until I finally saw. I could try for 1,000 years and I still would not belong. Why should I care at all if I done something wrong? Be forgiven by you. No, I won't kneel and beg just to be forgiven by you.
Thank you very much, ReW, for letting me do this.
It's recording.
Yeah, man.
You sure?
How you doing?
Yeah.
So ReW and who? And who are you?
Who's real?
I'm ReW. And
I'm
you?
who?
That's right. All right.
Who are
Thank
you?
I'm ReW.
I'm who?
That's right.
ReW and George.
Yeah.
Real who?
That's it.
Thank you.
If you would say your name and the band.
I'm wrong and
I'm Cody and we're Hypernova.
That's great. And where are you playing tonight? I mean, that was some set.
just playing at the studio at Webster Hall, and it was a pretty fun show. You know, we're happy to be here and to have people entertain and do what we can do. You know, so
Where are you from?
we're all from Iran.
Really? I used to have a roommate named Masume, Farman Farmayan. Does that name sound familiar at all? That's what I hear. Masume is? She was my roommate in boarding school, actually. She was alright. You know, she kept calling it Persia. You know?
Call it Iran.
Yeah?
We're from different countries.
That's cool. So how long are you in New York? Do you live here?
We do. We live in Brooklyn.
You know, someone in the audience that was standing next to me said that they often see you guys on the L train. Is that the train you live on?
Yeah.
That's funny. Someone said I recognize them from the L train. So,
I hate the L train. They gotta get this shit together.
I know.
The L train's so fucked up.
I agree.
They gotta get this shit together.
I know. So my show is called ReW and Who. So would you mind saying ReW and Who? Would you mind saying? And I would love to have you guys on soon. I do have a little segment that when you come on live, we do it a little more extreme, but since I got you right now, the segment is called Skeletons in the Closet. So I would love it if you would share a skeleton from your closet with me.
Yeah, no way we can share. Because what we do is that we risk our lives for what we do, so we have to be very diplomatic about the answers we give.
Yes, I know. That's why we like to ask that question.
But we'll leave that for when we come to...
Okay, that's fine. So when's your next show?
We're playing a private show next week at a secret place. We can't sort of tell right now, but as It's going to come out in a couple of days.
Okay, I guess that's pretty interesting enough. So thank you very much, and I look forward to you coming on the show. So that is Rum and Cody, and they are from Iran. They traveled far and wide to get to Webster Hall tonight, the L train from Iran. So this is ReW Webster Hall. Thank you so much. All right.
Are you videotaping?
I am videotaping. This is going to go for ReW WhO, and I'm ReW, and we are at Penny's Castaways to see the most adorable duo. Who are you?
Rocky Graziano.
And who are you?
Lisa Romano.
I don't think it gets more beautiful than this. Look at these two. Gorgeous. Now tell me, what brings you here?
Get out of here.
All right. What do you want to tell the world of ReW and WhO? What's so who about you? Tell me.
We are the most kick-ass rock band from upstate New York.
And where do you hail from?
Roughly Utica, Syracuse, that area.
All right.
Right smack dab in the armpit of New York State.
And do you think I should record a song live from
Absolutely.
this show?
Absolutely, definitely.
Because you think you're going to be that good?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And phenomenal.
Really? Phenomenal. Wow. And where
Big
were you
word.
last night?
Bonus points.
Where were you last night playing?
We're at Uncle Mike's in Tribeca.
And where are you going to be tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night at Bar 169.
Yeah.
So you're making like a triple trifecta.
It is,
Definitely.
isn't it?
Trifecta. And say the name of your project, please.
We're
Plug
the
it.
Bourbon Mothers.
And do you have a MySpace?
Yes, we do.
Facebook?
MySpace.com/The Bourbon Mothers.
All right. Are you going to do some shots of bourbon?
Absolutely.
Hey, why not? We always do.
All right.
Absolutely. Bring on the Jack, bring on the Maker's Mark. Bring on.
All right, we're gonna check.
I like
you out
to party.
later. And I want you to come on live. This is
Yes.
This is shot, summertime New York City. All right, ReW and WhO. We're gonna say goodbye to these guys right now. Mwah. Mwah. I love them. They're the best.
We love ReW.
Yay, ReW and what?
Who?
Four letters.
Oh, look at that purple.
There's a lot of purple going
Say
on.
hello. Hi. And please introduce yourself.
Belita Woods.
And Belita Woods, you gorgeous thing with those boots.
Yeah, these boots are made for walking.
That's right.
That is what they'll do. They're gonna walk all over you.
Yes, and where are you going to perform right now? Tell.
Up the stairs to the stage with George Clinton and the people calls.
And you are going to be on my show called ReW WhO.
ReW and who?
Oh, can you say that again, please?
ReW and who?
That's
And
first.
who are you? You're ReW and who? That's me.
Exactly.
Who?
The two of you. ReW and who, you and you two. I'll get the two of you.
Yes. And I want
ReW and who? The two.
There we go. We got the two of you for ReW and
I
who.
do. Make me look good.
She looks good. Like, how can you even try to make you look good?
I don't know, but we can get started with some Jack Daniels and work it.
Oh, it's that kind of party. It's that kind of party.
Oh, I like that. That's a sign.
Oh, we're meant
See, that's a sign. See,
Yeah, you two are serious.
See, we're going to turn me into some. I'm going to be on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
this
I'm going to
goes
be looking
I
fresh.
wrote mine, not yours.
Not
don't
too
worry.
rich. Okay.
This is what it is right here.
And anyway, all right. So
Let 'em rip.
this is November
7? Let's go with 7.
9. November 7th. Everybody do that date. Wow.
7-11, 11-7. That's what it is.
24.
Oh my gosh, it's 7-Eleven. I love
No, it's
that.
11-7.
It's still open.
Same thing.
I want
It
one like
is.
big gulp.
It is.
I love their coffee. Oh, I want to go big right now.
You can drink
Yeah.
the big gulp for 3 days.
Oh, I like that. So George Clinton is going to rock the house in the Bronx. I was born in the Bronx. I was.
What was that like?
I never lived here. My parents grew up here. I didn't. I was just born here and then took
So you got.
But
the
I always
juice.
came
You
here.
got the Bronx juice.
I do.
Juice
I
from
do.
the Bronx.
And
So
the
you
Yankees
go around
just
the
won the
world?
World Series.
Yes, they did.
27th heaven.
27.
Yeah, yo.
You know what? 27 is almost like 11.
It's a great number.
No, because 2
Plus-
is 1-1.
naked thing.
And then 7, and today's 11-7. I know. I
True.
always
No, but I'll play with numbers. But you know
I'm
what?
always playing them.
Even bigger than that is 7 plus 2 is 9.
I
Yes.
love you guys.
And then, no, wait. There was another one. To it. There was something else to it. I forget what it was.
I know it.
I'm a big time.
I can't wait to watch
Frank's
it.
trying to get us to run the steps like real feverishly. I think I better go.
All right, have
They're
fun.
probably up there. I feel a
I'm
long
waiting
time.
for you.
The show must go on.
I doubt it.
All right, ReW and who?
ReW and who.
Let's wait for you.
I'm going to tell the world. So the name of the new show now,
Is?
you want to know? It's called
I wanna know.
ReW's Reality.
I'm glad you put your name on this. This is
You
how
like
I got.
that?
I love it because
This is Bobby Lamond from
D.
Pittsburgh. Bobby D. Lamond?
Bobby Lamondi.
Bobby Lamond D. All
It's
right,
tough
there you
growing,
go.
tough in grade school. They would always say that, and I would never correct the teacher. They would call me.
Oh, because it's D-E at the end?
Yeah, the capital M doesn't help any either, but you know,
Lamondi.
Lamondi. There you go.
Are you Italian?
Yes, half Italian. Yeah.
Do you make a good lasagna?
I'm a pretty good cook. I need to step away from this music nonsense once in a while. Sure, my
So,
mother does.
Why am I in Pittsburgh?
You were in Pittsburgh because you are an angel, and I asked you to come here to do this with me. And
What is it that I'm doing?
you're opening my show for the Curse Cabaret tonight, and I couldn't be happier to have you. I would love to have had you for the debut, but that came up real sudden, and I couldn't be more grateful to Honey to you for coming today just to do a one-off with me, and we'll see how much fun we could have. It was a lot of fun last time, and I think they're just gonna love you.
Oh, you're so sweet. But tell me more about you than me.
What about me, hon?
What do you do musically?
Well,
what is
you know,
your,
I
what is
just-
your goal? And
I have no goals anymore.
What is
My
your
goal is
goal
to-
for yesterday?
I'm
that you
trying to have
accomplished?
fun, which is starting to
That's
be
good.
harder and harder with each passing day. But no, just after about 20-some years playing in rock bands, you know, I've always done stuff that I was brought up on 70s glam. My brother, you know, the Dolls and Bowie and T-Rex and Queen, and that was just always my forte. So, but it's always been, you know, rock and roll guitar bands. And after just disbanding who knows how many times over the years, you know how it is, you being a rocker, you know how it is
So
to
I'm
find
told.
people. Well, I wanted to do the pure elements of one of the influences that influenced the music, the more theatrical side, the more Rocky Horror-esque
Yes.
side of things, and it took a while to get it together, but I'm happy. I got some backup singers. I got some talented people in my
And we're
band,
gonna see it all later, right?
They're gonna see it all later. I don't know how I
On
fool these
ReW
people.
Reality, we're gonna check you out. And what do you go by, Bobby Lamonde?
It's Bobby Lamonde's Cursed Cabaret, just like ReW Reality.
And we're gonna see it tonight.
We're gonna see it tonight. Yeah, we finally had the guts to put our name on something.
And yeah, that flyer was so cute. I felt very.
How did you get a purple one?
It was in my. I found it. I got
okay,
like,
no, I just a few different color ones were made for that, and I'm like, how did she get it? I don't know. I must have posted it somewhere if you got it.
Well, I saw it somewhere and I snatched it.
Okay, it might be on the.
I like purple.
Might have been on our
something
facial book, as I call
do you have
it.
any, yeah. Do you want? What's your facial book? You want to plug anything?
Well,
like that, so we don't
the
forget
website.
for later?
You can get us on the web. It's MySpace / Cursed Cabaret. Some of us are hardcore.
And is there any other sites you want to plug? Or is...
No, I mean I can't pay for any more websites.
I know,
you know,
it's so time demanding as well. But I do have on my show. There is a little segment that we do called Skeletons in the Closet.
Uh-oh.
And so again, because tonight you'll be busy, I want to get you performing in your other hat, and I'd like to.
I'm thinking about not using that hat.
Oh, really? Well, then
I don't know.
Get it now.
All these decisions. Forget about what guitar to bring.
Let's get
you know
it
what happened.
Okay, so anyway, there's a little skeleton head. How appropriate. So I'd like to know a skeleton from your closet, Bobby Lamonde.
A skeleton from my closet. It's my life's an open book.
I know. So tell me an open page of your open book. One little devilish.
One little devilish thing.
Yeah.
This just seems like such a nice, lighthearted show. We don't want to.
I know everybody gives me one.
Okay, well, I usually tell this one I call rock and roll bingo. Whenever I call B11, I always mention the age of 11. That was the age when I first masturbated.
Okay.
But the shame in that is I was playing with 2 G.I. Joes and I was making them fight, and I wanted the other one to degrade the other one so badly that I started making them make out with it. And I don't know what that triggered in me as a straight man, even though we were all surrounded by this glam rock grandeur. I don't know what made me get aroused, but, you know, I awkwardly took care of business in my poor brother's sweater, and nothing really, But I should mention there were 2 different G.I. Joes. One was my generation's G.I. Joe, the Kung Fu Grip. You would think that would be appropriate for 2 G.I. Joes to get it on, but the original ones used to have the fingers with the triggers. So I don't want to tell you what, I'll leave it there because to your imagination to what that led up to.
Thank you so much.
And that's a skeleton.
That's a good one. I appreciate that. So here we are in Pittsburgh for ReW Reality. We're going to see you tonight.
I got no makeup on now. Jeez.
But you'll have it later.
Yeah, well, that's why we're getting this here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm
for
not
now.
tired. This is how I really look. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bobby Lamonde. The Bourbon Mothers live. The Bourbon Mothers. What song is this?
This is called Chase the Moon.
Chase the Moon.
Awesome.
I wipe my fake smile away because it stained my teeth. But I still hide the scar that lies beneath. All the neon angels suck the life from this town. But God only takes the good ones, so I guess I'll stick around. same guitar. I drink from the same bottle in the same old corner bar. And you're the best time that I've ever been. When I drank all the wine and I'm racing the sun home again. And every town has its secrets. Every man's got his own hell. And I threw all my silver dollars in a wishing well, and I wished you well. But I'm picking at the wounds the time doesn't heal. When I'm chasing down the moon from behind the wheel. And all the neon angels suck the life from this town. But God only takes the good ones, so order me one more round.
Thank you on ReW and
Thank you very much.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. This is the cursed cabaret, let it roll off your tongue.
Wait for a flash.
I'll give you a flash. Come on. All right. Good. Two.
Yeah.
We made sure it wasn't on a Steeler night, because Yins is, you know.
Because I wouldn't be here today.
I would never do that for
Hey, all right, this is an old favorite for you, a little sci-fi.
Hi, this is a very special edition of ReW WhO, and it is February 10th. You know, as you can see outside, it's the New York blizzard of 2010, and it is 2:10. So check it out. It's 02:10 on 20:10. So this is a Kismet day, and I know it's different. It's the first time ever in the history of me being on ArismaRadio.com that a show is actually not happening in the studio. But, you know, as Phoenicia, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful everything at Arisma says, when you got lemons, you make lemonade. So we're making some lemonade today on this day, Wednesday, February 10th, 2010, 02:20:10. We're doing it in the different room. We're doing it in my lounge, okay? The Leopard Lounge, yes. We are in the Leopard Lounge of ReW's Lounge. Anyway, this day has a lot of funny things. The craziest thing about this day is it's National Umbrella Day. And I had umbrellas for all my fabulous guests today. And everyone outside, not everyone, but many, many people are using an umbrella today for National Umbrella Day, and they didn't even know. It's also National School Day. I can't remember in a very long time that the chancellor canceling school the day before the snow day. And this happened in New York this year. Today, yesterday, schools were canceled for today. So, you know, it's a big day of canceling. But we are going on with ReW WhO. Guests have to come next week. We're going to have a special edition show. I believe on the year online anniversary of broadcasting at Arisma. So next week we're going to have Wednesday and Thursday, 17th and 18th of February 2010 as a big shebang. But on this date, I just want you to know, February the 10th, big day, Crocodile Rock by Elton John hitting #1. It was also the first time in history that a gold record was awarded, and the record that got awarded was Glenn Miller, Chattanooga Choo Choo. First gold record ever was awarded to Glenn Miller, Chattanooga Choo Choo. Yeah, February 10th. So it's Mark Spitz, which is pretty cool because, you know, the Olympics are coming. There's Mark Spitz, huge Olympic. His birthday is today. There's always bitters for me, you know. He is Mr. Natalie Wood. And I don't have to go any further on that. It's also the day that Arthur Miller passed away, February 10th. And you know who he was married to. He was married to this lovely lady right here. Yes, Arthur Miller. He died on February 10th. And his claim to fame was her, I think. It's the day that O.J. Simpson's jury reached a decision on $25 million in punitive damages. So I guess that was the civil suit, February 10th. Peggy Fleming, I wasn't even going to say this. Peggy Fleming on February 10th went for breast cancer surgery. I wasn't really going to divulge in that. However, the thing that made me pull it back was February 10th, many, many decades earlier, she won the gold medal for ice skating in those Olympics that are starting this week, 2010. Mike Tyson, or not, he was convicted of raping Desiree Washington in Indiana on this day, February 10th. And you know what also happened on February 10th? It was the day that Michael Jackson had that fabulous interview with Oprah Winfrey. It had an astounding 39.3 rating, and 90 million people watched that show. Michael talked to Oprah on this day. Now, just to segue a little on that, because it was a snow day, my day changed, of course, like everybody else's, and I got to watch Wendy Williams today, which I never really get to, and I really, really like her. Can't you tell? So I learned a lot from Wendy Williams today. What I did learn from Wendy Williams today was that American Idol is back, which I don't know if you watch it or not, but the thing that she taught me today about American Idol was that Howard Stern is up for Simon's spot. And then she was saying other people who are up for spots on American Idol. And I never, ever in my life ever had this thought, but like, why can't I be a judge on American Idol? People in the audience were saying why Howard shouldn't, and like, you know, people said he shouldn't because he has no musical anything except, you know, this. I love Howard. I'd love to see him as Simon. I would love that. But then someone said, what about Ellen? And they said, well, she's Ellen. You know, like, whatever. Like, you know, the other judge there, I don't even know her name. Nobody knows who she is. So why can't I be the nobody that nobody knows? And people will say, who is that person being the judge on American Idol? I never even thought of that as a job for me. But I actually now have a little goal and a vision where, you know, of course, ReW WhO is my heart. And I would keep ReW WhO and Arizma Radio. God bless. But, you know, I never in my wildest dreams until today, watching Wendy Williams, even fathomed the idea that I could possibly be a judge on American Idol. I think that's a perfect job for me. Do you? Let me know what you think. All right, back to, oh, this is huge. This is a really cute thing. Rum and Coca-Cola. Rum, you know that song, the Andrews Sisters? It hit #1 on February 10th. This is the man of my dreams, my Valentine of all Valentines. You get to see my baby Zero. He's climbing on my lap right now. This is the ultimate dog of love. And it is Valentine's week, so he's the one, baby. He is the ultimate one. Okay, more information about this day. It is Sharon Stone's birthday. Happy birthday, Sharon Stone. Also, Mike Rutherford of Mike and the Mechanics and Genesis, and the wonderful, wonderful Donovan's birthday. Donovan Leach. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Donovan. And Elvis Presley recorded Heartbreak Hotel on this day, February 10th. I think that's pretty cool. Miami Vice had its 100th episode on February the 10th. I just know that a lot of things happened on this day. Also, Tom and Jerry was created by Hanna-Barbera on this date, February 10th. Another really interesting thing that I found out was on February the 10th, baseball, this is crazy, outlaws all pitches involving tampering with the ball. So up until this February 10th of whatever year that might have been, you were allowed to tamper with the ball in pitching. But February 10th changed that. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I wonder if they really go by that. Roy Scheider, he died on this date, February 10th. Fabulous man. Buddy the Wonder Dog, a distant cousin of my Zero, passed away on February the 10th. Laura Ingalls Wilder, the original Little House on the Prairie lady, passed away on February 10th. Now, I want to also just give a huge shout out to the people that were supposed to be on my show today. And Kylie Edmond was going to be my Who. She's an adorable, fabulous lady from Australia who I happened to get to play with Sunday night. She's fabulous, and hopefully we'll find out if she's going to be Whoing on Thursday, February 18th. The guests are Mary Jennings, Dave Street, who I believe is going to be on Wednesday, February 17th. We're going to squeeze him in. Queen V, Cor Rozick, This Day Reborn, and Natasha Comas. Those are all guests that are going to be on the special edition ReW WhO. Thursday, I believe, February 18th. Of course, anything can happen, as Mother Nature happened. And I'm so glad it's really snowing, because I would have been totally pissed off if this didn't happen. This snow makes me happy. Zero loves it. My dog loves the snow. We're going to go play in it later. We already did this morning. So EJ Prowell, I also want to give a big shout out to EJ Prowell for bringing on many of the guests that were scheduled for today. He's going to be on also when we have the remake. And then there's just a couple more things that I wanted to say. A video of my song Skeletons was just made by the wonderful Eric Enright. You can check it out on YouTube, on this site. I'd love you to see it. He worked really hard on it. And I just can't thank Eric and Wright enough. I love arismaradio.com. It's also I'm a repeat offender to myself. I don't mind, I get low, there's nothing else. Must be an angel watching over me. 'Cause I'd be gone, so gone, it's plain to see. And then it happened again. I got skeletons in my closet. They come back every time I think them. I got skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. The nights go by, the days just linger. Often I wanna point that finger at me or you. It doesn't matter. 'Cause I just get happier or I just get sadder. And then it happens all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. They come back every time I think I lost them. I got skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. I learned things I never knew. I do things I shouldn't do. I saw things, dirty things from you. I do things, what else am I supposed to do? And then it happened all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. Yeah. Go back every time I think I lost them. I got skeletons in my closet. Share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. Skeletons in my closet. Skeletons in my closet. No bones about it. Won't you share yours with me? Too kind. Thank you very much.
Whoa. Guys, wow. Girl, I'm definitely
You piss me off. You make me so mad. Can't even wish that you were glad. You suck. I wish we just fuck again. You're on your own. I put up with wants her to sing and we're not scared.
All right, so here we are, take two. This better be working on ReW's reality, and here is Bobby Lamondi.
Hello,
we
darling.
taped a whole thing and it didn't work, so we're doing it again for number 2. So
always
please
nice to
tell
do
me,
it
where
again.
are we?
We are at Club Cafe here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you, ReW, it was lovely to have you. I'm so glad you came down. I almost feel bad because, well, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't have wanted to do it, but you got me with my face on now, so now no need to apologize for, you know, not having, you know, how I looked before. So
And what
here
is
we go.
this night? What is this night?
This night is a continuation of our cursed cabaret, and a little spin-off of things I always wanted to do over the years, leaving the rock and roll behind and kind of rocking out more of in the theatrical way there. So, this is where we debuted back in May, and now we're back here to wing it again. So
Number 2. Number 2 again. Look
Number
at that.
two,
So who
well-
are these beautiful people, and who might you be?
I'm Debbie.
That's my personal assistant, Debbie.
Personal assistant.
Long-suffering personal
In
assistant.
this gorgeous outfit.
Thank you.
Wow,
I'm
Debbie.
my overpaid personal assistant.
Oh.
My good for nothing.
Maybe I should work for you.
Oh, that's it.
And before we wanted to show you the Cursed Cabaret logo there.
I love that.
Can't take it off now, I know.
Just so cute.
But my mother made me get it.
So what song am I going to tape of yours tonight to air live on this show?
Well,
Do you
let's see
have a
what we got
favorite?
that's in an original. A little later in the set, there's a little song called About Me Baby, which is probably the first original piece that we've done together. Some of the more other originals that we're doing in the set list are just revamped versions of Science Fiction Idol songs. So we are working toward a more original material, but that is probably
The
our
one.
quintessential one that we got together as,
All
as
right,
a band.
I'm gonna film that for my show.
Okay,
and
I'm glad we sound checked it.
now I'm afraid to say, even though I've heard this, you know, the segment on my show called Skeleton.
We gotta do it again.
Skeleton from your closet, Bobby
Ay,
Lamondi.
ay, ay.
I need
Bodies
a good
in
one.
the closet, we should call it. Well, this is the one I always do at bingo. You know, whenever I call B11, I like to talk about when I was 11 years old, which is probably too old to be playing with G.I. Joes. Ironically enough, with the G.I. Joe movie coming out, I don't know why this scene wasn't in the movie. It
I
must have
thought
got cut.
that too.
But, well, playing with two G.I. Joes, making them fight. For some reason, I felt the other one didn't degrade the other one enough through violence, so I had him, you know, rape the other one. Well, actually, it was kind of mutual. I had them making out. For some reason, I don't know why this aroused me, but I, you know, awkwardly, as you see, like same way like a tiger cub would make an awkward kill, I had my first awkward autoerotic experience as a result of that. And like I was telling you before, my mother yelled at me about my brother's sweater, which I, you know, I don't know what the word would be.
I
You know.
think we get
It was
the
green.
point.
It changed to the little spots to light green. But you know, in my generation, we had the Kung Fu Grip G.I. Joes, but the other one was coincidentally enough my brother's, and that's when they had the little fingers that went like this to put the trigger together. Well, you could do other things with those fingers, and well, let's just say you know how it says Hasbro right in the crotch of the G.I. Joe. That's where I first found it. Hasbro down there. So.
And what town are we in?
We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm proud to say, you know, everybody bitches about their hometown. I think it's great here. I wish I was living up there with you, but I don't have your money, honey. So.
Oh, I just fake it well, you know.
That's what we all. Hey, that's what we all do. Huh?
Yeah, I do a good job, I think, because a lot of people think I have a lot more than I do,
Yes,
but I
you
just.
do, honey. Yeah, you're lucky.
What are you gonna do, right? Just live it up. So that's about it for now.
All right,
and we
baby.
will see you later. Thank you on ReW's Reality on the road.
All right.
I'm a repeat offender to myself. I get high, I get low, there's nothing else. You must be an angel watching over me, 'cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone, it's plain to see. And then it happens again. I got skeletons in my closet. 'cause I just get happier or I just get sadder. And then it happens all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They come back every time I think I lost them. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. Yeah, I wanna share mine with you. I learned things I never knew. I did things shouldn't do. I saw things, dirty things with you. I do things. What else am I supposed to do? And then it happens all over again, all over again. I got skeletons in my closet. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They come back every time I think I lost them. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got skeletons in my closet. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you. Please, please, please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. Skeletons in my closet. Skeletons in my closet. No bones about it. Won't you share yours with me? I wanna share mine with you.
Ready? New wave. Here we go. Well, here I am in Boston at the PA Lounge, and let me tell you, I had such a good ride up to Boston, and when I got to my hotel, which is adorable, like, oh, what's the name? I'll tell you later, but it's in Cambridge, and it's on Harvard Street, so it's very Boston, and I got a solo show here, PA Lounge, and Death to New England is playing here, right after me. I don't understand how I keep running into those guys. There is a reason, and I'm so glad. So glad. So anyhow, just checking in, PA Lounge, Somerville, Mass, and I hope I rock it. ReW and WhO on the road. ReW and WhO, and it's Mercury Lounge. I came out to see this amazing band. I never saw them before, and now I love them more than anything. And then I realized I actually know the drummer, and you, Lisa, I swear to God, I'm texting my daughter because we looked you up online and I liked your outfit, and now I love your outfit. And I said, she's wearing clothes just like I would wear. And my daughter said, you must be twins. So talk to me. Where are you from? I detected a little accent.
I'm originally from Israel.
Nice.
My father is from Chad, Africa. My mother is from the area of Italy, but she was born in Israel. So.
And your band's name is?
It's
Kick-Ass. Mahabatar.
Vitamin M.
Is that what it is?
That's
Vitamin
okay.
Me, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, guys.
That's good.
I'm shy and one of my eyelashes
So,
fell.
tell me, where are you moving along and playing? You have a lot of hype going on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that went down over the last few months. So,
tell people.
There's all kinds of stuff that's going on. Basically, right now we're starting the new revolution of Mahabatar, and we want every vote. We want every person that needs a vitamin M in this day of age, the turn of the decade. I think the world is ready for a band like mine. We've been trying to say this message and scream it and sing it and,
So what is your
meditate it and all
message?
that.
What is your message?
The message is like light comes out of the dark.
Yeah, I heard that.
It means that you don't gotta be like, having cream and cookies in your life. You don't always have to feel that you are less than anything else just because you've been through some hard shit. I believe that, bringing the light out of the dark is a harder journey, but not necessarily, it's different. It's not necessarily harder or easier, but it is a respectable journey. And I don't know, I know a lot of kids out there in a lot of situations, women that are pregnant at the age of 14, and then they gotta go on a whole nother journey than another 14-year-old that's going to art school, And I want to say that this journey is legitimate too. I want to say that, people that got involved in drugs and alcohol and somehow resurfaced back, that's legitimate too.
So you sing about all this?
I sing about all this.
Cool.
I sing about pain.
Now what was your,
I lost my husband 8 months ago.
That's what I want to know. I want to know your, on my show we have a little segment, since you're not in the studio, we're live, out on the streets of New York. We have a little segment called Skeletons in the Closet. So you're saying dark into the light. What is a good skeleton from the closet of Lisa, Vitamin M?
Oh, there's so many.
Just one.
How
just
long
one
do you got?
good little skeleton. We don't have that much time. You're busy. You have a
My
lot of
childhood,
fans.
my childhood is a big skeleton in my
Tell
closet,
me.
and we don't have time to get into it, but I
No.
just gotta say that by any means it wasn't a walk in the park, and to take that and turn it into art is basically the whole message behind Mahabatar. Channel your feelings. First of all, accept them for what they are. Make sure that you know they're legitimate, and then after that, take them, pack them up into a guitar, into a painting. Just go and make art from that real fucking thing that you're feeling, and don't let anybody tell you that it's not legitimate, that you gotta be all smiley in order to be legitimate. If you're broke, you're just as valid as a rich person. If you sad, it's just as valid as being
So how
happy.
do people find you to listen to this prophetizing?
You go to
music?
Mahabatar, the MySpace.
Can you
and
spell
Mahabatar.
it? Because in this day and age, nobody can understand anything unless you spell out
Yeah,
the letters.
MySpace.
Yeah, that
Mahabatar. MAHAVATAR.
Now you came before
Otherwise
the movie,
known
right?
as Vitamin M.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Anyways.
So thank you. I'm ReW.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm a little
Come
sweaty.
visit in the studio one day. We'd love to have you. Are you in New York now?
Yeah, I would like to
Here?
do like this thing, but a little more serious. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go to
yeah.
all-
No, you just played a kick-ass set. I mean, you are.
You don't know me. I'm much better than this.
You were great. But no, it was.
Yeah, I
great.
gotta
All right,
go.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Sema, who are you, please? I'm Rue, and this is ReW, and I am at the PA Lounge in Somerville, Massachusetts. We just played some music, and so did Death to New England, my homies.
How you doing?
And who might you be?
I'm Charles.
And what brings you to the PA Lounge?
I think just my friend Jerry owns the place, and I grew up in Somerville.
You did? Oh my God, you missed my big question about that.
What's that?
And who are you?
I'm John.
John?
Yeah.
And are you
won't
from
put it on tape,
Somerville?
though, I'll tell you.
I will so.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
That is so cool. You know what? Will you hold this for a second?
Yeah, I can. I'll do it.
Because I'm going to tell you guys, watch your finger. You're from Brooklyn?
No, you're running from the law or what?
No. I want to tell them why I once loved Somerville so much.
This is good. Why?
All right.
Wait,
A long time ago. You know the school Andover?
Andover Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
I went there one summer because my parents wanted me to be the doctor lawyer of my
I thought
family.
that was all boys.
No, they have summer things, and it's not. It's a boarding
You
school.
guys look really good.
Anyhow, I took a class called Medicine and Law, and the lawyer brought in, his name was Ellsworth Fish. I always remember this guy. He one day brought in like 5 juvenile delinquents, all from Somerville, Massachusetts. And they were the coolest guys, man. They were so cute. They freaking made me not want to be a lawyer. They made me very intrigued by the delinquents, and they were like, all they have to do, they said, all we do is steal cars. And
I grew up with and buried all those kids, and now the Somerville's not the same anymore.
And they said they just would meet with their parole officer once a week and get ice cream. So it was kind of cool to be at the
They were
juvenile.
lovable criminals.
So
It's a different city now.
Well,
New York is
very upper echelon.
But it used to be
It looks very nice.
This is like the
It was like the Lower East Side used to be bummy, and now it's so she. Everywhere's she now. That's why every time I hear Somerville, I always have this like, I remember those juvenile delinquents.
That's an accurate memory.
They totally tickled my fancy.
ReW and who?
ReW and who? Can you say ReW and who, please?
What do you mean, ReW and who?
That's the name of my little show.
Oh, ReW and who?
You're watching
ReW and who. You are watching ReW and who.
Yes.
We are on ReW and who.
You are on ReW and who. And thank you so much.
Why don't you ask him about the scene in Somerville? What kind of bands can you?
I think actually now it's probably, though I'm less connected with like the scene kind of thing, it's a pretty vibrant time for Union Square. There's a lot of like.
Union Square, that's where I live.
Well, you know, it's like 5 years ago, this is like not a happening place.
Union Square.
Oh, you're talking about New York.
No, Boston.
There's a Union Square?
You're in it now.
This is Union Square?
This is Union Square.
God, I can't get away from Union Square.
Take you back to the Union Square, wave your hands like you just don't
this
care.
Is Union Square. This is Union Square.
This is Union Square.
Forget
Not
about
like New York.
Manhattan.
Boston came first, right?
I went up. Yes.
Now there's places like there's like this place, like doing a lot of music.
I love it.
There's like Precinct, all these clubs that have like
I want to hear about these clubs. It's closed, yeah, the food is, but we got another place. Listen, tell me
It's
about
a
the
music and art scene, and like 20-somethings are coming here, artists, and it's become like a little enclave.
Well, I feel so state of the art to have played here tonight. I feel really
you
lucky.
really say that you don't know it. It's the cutting edge of like.
Oh, I know it.
It's the next big thing. You know how like New York was like Brooklyn Heights, then it was like Cal Gardens, then Park Slope.
You're an aficionado, huh?
Well, I used to, yeah.
A BK?
Right.
You're a BK boy? I'm playing in BK Saturday night, actually, at a place called Freddy's. Do you know Freddy's?
I don't know.
6th and Dean. It's been there since Prohibition. They're going through a lot of politics. They might not be there very long. It's a landmark.
Might be the last waltz.
I hope not. Oh, Jerry! We need Jerry.
66.
This is the PA Lounge. Jerry, can we just say hello to you right now?
Hello.
All right. And what do you have to do with this wonderful establishment?
Absolutely nothing.
That's not what I heard. I heard that you do have something to do with it.
I do. I am the
I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad. I'll use profanity.
You're the proud dad of this joint?
I am. Yes.
Well, it's very nice. And do you go to Tufts or something? Because that is like a really tough place, isn't it?
I do not. It is a tough place.
Wow.
I don't go there. I'm just trying to represent the local schools, other than Harvard or
Oh,
MIT.
that's nice. That's nice. Well, there was an MIT person somewhere here tonight.
There is, yes.
And this is the PA Lounge.
Correct.
I'm ReW, and you're now on ReW WhO, because this place is great. I like the PA Lounge.
So do I.
You did nice. Thank you so much for having me.
It's going to be on your show?
It might just be. Would you like to be on it? Say ReW WhO.
Of course I do.
All
ReW WhO?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. This is Jerry, my new friend in Somerville, Massachusetts.
Thank you for coming to play.
Thank you.
Just want to let you know we're my avatar. I know you know, and I love you. And I also want you to know that we are signing people for a music video, an avatar music video. And we have a listing right after the show. Anybody who wants to be an extra in a video and just be a part of this experience is more than welcome to sign up. And I guess that's it for this comic break. Raja, baby. All right. The next one is called Rise from Betrayal. It's actually the title of our new album. We didn't release it yet, but when it is, it's going to be called Rise from Betrayal.